Hello, my wonderful people. I greet you all according to una time. My people, not be small matter. Still on our election petition tribunal case, my people. I know say some of una, they write off for comment section say when be the update, when be the date of final judgment will come out. This video when I break on for una, so we'll answer una question or when una they ask. Make una watch out from the beginning, not skip am so that you go understand. And finally now, Tinubu don see say yes, his disqualification don dey sure now. Now he don dey say the certificate wey he give INEC say na Chicago University na him make mistake for the certificate, say they made mistake for the age, they no put the right age. He come dey blame Chicago University now. As I dey talk to una now, so those ones say okay now, so if they blame, they say na they do am. The certificate, my people, they say it not be only the age with the problem. The signature, many things when this Chicago University present come out different from the one where Baba give INEC. Make una watch this video, my people. This update is sure finish. Make I leave una mona enjoy this update. And if you know say you never follow this page, share the video, give am love and like so that other obedience out there go see the latest updates where we don't see what carriage. Make a leave una.
Tinubu blames Chicago University clerk for anomalies, blatant irregularities, appearance of differences on academic certificates. So guys, honestly, the president of Nigeria has shifted the blame on the clerk of the university. Why the certificate he submitted to INEC and the certificate that was gotten from the university, both of them are different, as in there are a lot of differences in languages, in the fonts, in the number of signatures, date of birth, and all that. And you know, this is why Ātiku is fighting tooth and nail to retrieve that document directly from the university. So Ātiku has gone to a court in the United States asking them for the matching order for the university to give him this document. And I tell you, Ātiku is near success. And one might ask, what is the implication of all this? You can see that Ātiku is already preparing for the Supreme Court, because no matter the ruling that the tribunal gives, this case is going to move to the Supreme Court. So Ātiku is fighting tooth and nail to ensure he gets enough documents that he will be presenting to the Supreme Court. So guys, you can see that this disqualification, there is no going back. If you are not familiar with this topic, I want you to listen to this clip.
While awaiting the judgment of the Presidential Election Petitions Court, the People's Democratic Party presidential candidate in the 2023 election, Ātiku took his battle against President Bola Tinubu's victory to a United States court. The 2023 presidential election outcome will go down in history as one of the most keenly contested in Nigeria. The poll, which was held on February 25, saw the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) declare Bola Tinubu as the winner of the election after polling a total of 8,794,726 votes. Ātiku Abubakar and Peter Obi of the People's Democratic Party settled for second and third spots on the log after securing 6,984,520 and 6,101,533 votes, respectively. Former Kano State Governor and presidential candidate of the New Nigeria People's Party, Rabiu Kwankwaso, came a distant fourth after garnering a total of 1,496,687 votes. Showing their displeasure with the conduct of the exercise, the duo of Ātiku and Obi filed petitions against the declaration of Tinubu, citing among other things the failure on the part of INEC to conduct the polls in substantial compliance with the Electoral Act 2022. While Obi and Ātiku are both challenging Tinubu's eligibility to run for the office of the president in the first place, Peter Obi anchored his argument on the fact that the former Lagos State governor forfeited a total sum of $460,000 in the US in a drug-related case and also failed to secure 25% of votes cast in the Federal Capital Territory. On July 11, Ātiku took it a step further when he filed a petition seeking to obtain more information about Tinubu's academic records at the Chicago State University. Documents sought by Ātiku through his attorney, Angela Liu, include records of Tinubu's admission and acceptance at the university and dates of attendance, including degrees, awards, and honors he obtained while studying at the American University. Former Nigeria's vice president informed the court in his petition that Tinubu's subpoena was to test the truth and establish the correctness of his claims, adding that he is currently the president of Nigeria but faces a legion of petitions concerning his election and the authenticity of documents relating to his attendance at the Chicago State University, United States. In a counter-move, however, President Tinubu filed a motion to quash the subpoena before the Circuit Court of Cook County, Illinois, Chicago, USA, against a fresh petition by Ātiku. Nigeria's president, through his counsel, Victor Henderson, on July 19, asked the court to strike out Ātiku'S petition, arguing that no judge of the court heard and granted Ātiku the subpoena. Tinubu argued that the petition was invalid for providing only 6 days for compliance, less than 14 days provided under Rules 219 and 137 of the Illinois Supreme Court rules. In his words, the PDP chieftain engaged in an improper fishing expedition about a foreign public official utilizing the Illinois court's subpoena power. Meanwhile, the United States District Court for the Northern District of Illinois Eastern Division has rejected Tinubu's application, saying it has the power to sit over the case instituted by the People's Democratic Party PDP presidential candidate in the 2023 election, Ātiku Abubakar. According to the court documents, the court established that it has jurisdiction over the matter under U.S. law, which authorizes any interested person to request that a U.S. district court order the discovery of documents and testimony for use in a foreign proceeding from persons who reside or are found within its district. The court therefore held that Ātiku satisfied all statutory requirements as he is an interested person. The respondent, Chicago State University, is a public university established and existing under the laws of Illinois, with its principal campus and offices in Chicago. It said it would not hesitate to grant the prayers of Ātiku. In November 2022, several months before the presidential elections, an Abuja-based lawyer, Mr. Mike Enahoro Eba, sued Tinubu over alleged certificate forgery, age falsification, and lying on oath. Enahoro Eba alleged in his complaint that Senator Bola Tinubu submitted an affidavit of personal particulars to INEC in June 2022 as part of a required filing to run for president, which included an alleged forged Chicago State University diploma dated June 22, 1979, and other information inconsistent with the Chicago State University documents. Mr. Enahoro Eba stated that after Tinubu made his INEC filing, Enahoro Eba obtained a subpoena from the Circuit Court of Cook County dated August 11, 2022, and served it on Chicago State University, according to papers filed by Ātiku in the U.S. court on August 2, 2023, to substantiate the accusation. In response to the subpoena, Chicago State University's registrar, Mr. Caleb Westberg, wrote to Mr. Enahoro Eba's Chicago lawyer, Mr. Matthew J. Cowles, on September 22, 2022, informing Mr. Cowles that the enclosed documentation is all the records we have for Bola E. Tinubu. According to the complaints, the document that accompanied Mr. Westberg's letter included a CSU diploma issued to Tinubu on June 27, 1979. The June 27 diploma allegedly produced by Chicago State University to Mr. Cowles and the June 22 diploma allegedly submitted by Tinubu to INEC are very different documents. In addition to the dates, the documents have different seals, fonts, and language. The June 22 diploma has grammatical errors that a June 27 diploma does not have.